Hello students, how are you all? I hope you are enjoying grammar learning. Today we will start with the most important chapter, active passive voice for 8th and 9th standard. I hope you will listen to me carefully and be ready with your textbook, notebook, pencil. If you want to write the important things, you just jot down the important points. So, it is my advice before starting this lecture, you should go through the forms of different tenses. Now, let's start with verb forms of active passive voice. As I told you that if you want to learn active passive voice completely, you have to be clear in tenses. Okay, so here 8 tenses are there in which passive voice is possible. The first tense is simple present tense. You know that what is the simple present tense verb form? Main verb or S or ES verb. V1 plus S or ES according to the person. If third person is there, then you will write writes. If first and second person is there, then you will write the main form. Okay, it means with I, we, you, they, you will write write, and with he, she, it writes. Okay, so what is the passive form? According to the person, you will write the to be form of present tense. It means is or am or are according to the person. Plus V3. Students, here important note is there in passive voice. Always past participle form of the verb is used. Okay, so in passive voice, don't be confused. You have to write the third form of the verb. This is the important notice. Okay, second one is present continuous tense. You know that continuous tense means ing form will come. Okay, so it is not possible to write the third form with ing. So here we have to add being, being with to be form. Is, am, are plus being plus V3. V3 means past participle form of verb. Then third one is present perfect tense. Because it is present perfect, we use has or have according to the subject. Plus been plus V3. Okay, so here the new word is added, been. Okay, it shows the perfect tense. Okay, and V3. Next one is simple past tense. Simple past tense, in active voice always we use the second verb. In passive voice we use was or were according to the person and third form of the verb. Okay, I will explain this in next lectures with examples. Next one is past continuous tense. Past continuous, again ing, and it is past, so past to be's are was and were. Okay, so according to the person, you will use was or were plus being plus V3. As it is continuous tense, we have to add being plus V3. Next one is past perfect tense. Past perfect tense, only the had form is there. Okay, with all the persons we use had plus been plus V3. Okay, then simple future tense. Simple future tense, according to the subject, write will or shall plus be plus V3. The next one is future perfect tense. In future perfect tense, use will or shall accordingly, according to the person, plus have been plus V3. Okay, so these are the verb forms of different tenses for passive voice. Now, before starting the rules, this is my instruction to you that first of all, be clear in all the tenses for active voice as well as passive voice. Okay, if you are clear, then only proceed to the next topic, which is rules to change a verb from active to passive. How you will change? Okay, so before you, one sentence is given, I made a mistake. Here find out the SVO. S means subject, V means verb, and O means object. SVO is the pattern for active voice. It means in active voice the subject will be the noun only. Okay, in active voice subject will be the noun only. Here I is the noun, is subject. Okay, and verb is given after subject, then after verb object is given. So the pattern is S, V and O. The pattern is S, V, O. Okay, then you understood SVO. Okay, find out the subject, verb, object. Now in passive voice the pattern changes, the order of the sentence changes into OVS, from SVO to OVS, means subject, verb, object. This is the pattern for active voice. And for passive voice, object will be the subject, object will become the subject. Okay, so here the object is a mistake. Okay, here the object is a mistake. See, a mistake is the object. Okay, and here in passive voice we use the third form of the verb with to be form. To be form means is, am, are, has, had, have, will, shall, is, being. Okay, so here we use the to be form, to have form, okay, and to do form according to the meaning of the sentence. So here V3 is used in passive voice with these verbs, and to be is written according to the tense of active voice. For example, here I made a mistake. The sentence is given, I made a mistake. So here past tense is given. See, here I made a mistake. Okay, and made is showing past tense. So we use the to be form of past tense, was. Understood? Was use करेंगे. And what is the object here? A mistake. So a mistake will become the subject of passive voice. Okay, so a mistake. Then to be form is was. According to the subject it is was. If mistakes are given then you can use were, but here a mistake, so was is used. A mistake, was. Then third form of made is made only. Make, made, made. Okay, so third form is made only. So a mistake was made by me. Now here be careful for this thing. Be careful for this thing. See, observe the pattern. Here I was given in active voice. I was given here. But here in passive voice we change I into me. Okay, why? So it is also given in next rule, that if on subject place pronoun is given, then you have to change the subject into object case. Okay, you know that each and every person has different case, subject case, object case. Here in object case, what are the changes that we will see in this rule? Subject of active voice will be written with by and object case will be used. Okay, active voice subject is I and we have used in object case me. Understood? Same thing will happen with we also. What is the object case of we? Us. You remains the same, you only. She, her, he, him, they, them, it, who, whom. Understood? So these are the subject object case. Now whenever a pronoun is given in place of subject, you have to be careful to write it in object case. Okay, now here I have taken all the tenses and I have taken all the examples, affirmative, negative, interrogative and interrogative negative also tenses wise. Okay, so let's see. Here 8 tenses are possible to be changed in passive voice. Rest of the tenses are not possible. Which are the tenses not possible? Perfect continuous tense, all the 3 tenses. Present perfect continuous, past perfect continuous and future perfect continuous. Okay, these are not possible. Then future continuous tense is also not possible. Okay, so 8 tenses are given. The first one is simple present tense. Now try to understand with the examples. Here, he loves me. We can identify the tense. We can identify the tense with the verb given in active voice. Here loves is given. Okay, it means it is present tense. Here I have bifurcated all the tenses, but in exam, if all the sentences of tenses come together, then how you will identify that? I am explaining you. He loves me. Loves, es is given. Okay, it means surely it is simple present tense. If instead of loves, if it is given he loved me, then it is past tense. Okay, but here he loves me, so it is present tense. No negative word is given. It is affirmative sentence only. And see here, what is the s? He is s. Then loves is verb and me is object. SVO. Okay, what is our first rule? Find out SVO. Okay, so he is S, loves is V and me is O. Now you have to start passive with object. So me is object. You cannot write me am loved by him. Okay, what is the subject of me? I. Okay, so here I is given. I am loved by him. What is the object case of he? Him. So he will be converted into him, me will be converted into I, because me is changed to subject, so I will come, and he is changed to object, so him will come. Understood? And always we use the third form of the verb, so loved. Understood? Now next sentence, negative is given. We all know that in present tense for negative we have to take help of do verbs. Okay, so here with he, does is used. He does not love me. It means it is present tense, simple present tense plus negative. Okay, so be careful in changing this sentence into passive voice. Here I, according to person, we use am. I am not, then third verb is loved by him. Understood? He does not love me. I am not loved by him. Understood? Next one is interrogative sentence, which can be answered in yes or no. Okay. Does he love me? Does he love me? So here in passive voice you will start with to be form. Questions. Questions will start with to be form. According to the person I, we use am. Am I loved by him? Question remains question only in passive voice. Okay, question remains question only in passive voice. No change in type of kind of sentence. Okay. The next one is, does he not love me? Interrogative plus negative. Does be diya and not be diya. It means it is interrogative plus negative. So here, am I not loved by him? Am I not loved by him? Understood? Next one is present continuous tense. Present continuous tense in active voice is, in active voice present continuous tense is, am, are plus V1 plus ing. This is the active form of present continuous tense in active voice. Okay, and here in passive voice you have to add is, am, are according to the subject plus being plus V3. Okay, so keep this in your mind. Try to recall the things which you have learned and then start present continuous tense. Okay, active form is, am or are plus V1 plus ing. Is singing, are singing, am singing. Okay, and passive voice is being sung, am being sung, are being sung. Understood? So let's start with present continuous tense. Example is given, he is eating bread. He is eating bread. See here, to be plus ing is given, is eating. Okay, according to he, it is given is. Okay, so then S, he is S, is eating is V, and bread is O. Okay, S, V, O. Now O is bread, means object is bread. So bring bread in beginning. The bread. Okay, what is the continuous present continuous to be according to bread? Is. Bread is. Then because it is continuous, we have to use being. Being, then V3. What is the V3 of eat? Eaten. Okay, bread is being eaten by him. Understood? Bread is being eaten by him. Then next one is negative sentence. He is not eating bread. Negative sentence is there. Then bread is not means you will put together is and not. Okay, is not being eaten by him. Bread is not being eaten by him. Then interrogative is he eating bread? Is he eating bread? So to be form is. Here in continuous tense it will be easy to write in passive voice because to be form is given. But when the object is different in number as compared to the subject, then you have to be careful. Okay, is he eating bread? Is bread being eaten by him? Okay, negative is he not eating bread? Is bread not being eaten by him? Okay, understood? Present continuous tense. Now present perfect tense. I have read a book. I have read a book. Perfect tense. Have is given, V3 is given. Okay, so in active voice, present perfect tense is has or have according to the subject plus V3. This is the active form of present perfect tense. And in passive, what we will use? Has or have plus been plus V3. Understood? Has or have or plus V3 is the active form, and has or have plus been plus V3 is the passive form. Understood? So keep this in your mind and try to understand the example. I have read a book. So SVO. S is I, have read is V, and a book is O, object. So bring the object in the beginning. So a book. Okay. See here, with I we use have, but with a book it will be changed has. We cannot write here have. Okay, it is singular, so has will be used. A book has been plus V3 is same spelling, read by me. Here it will be easy for you because V3 is used in active and passive both the voice for perfect tense. Okay, only you have to add been and keep in your mind to change have or has according to the subject. Okay. Now negative sentence is Negative sentence is I have not read a book. I have not read a book. Okay, a book is object, bring it on subject place. A book, then has not been. Has not been. Has not been. Okay, try to revise it 4-5 times, then it will be fitted in your mind. Okay, has not been. A book has not been read by me. Understood? Next, interrogative. Have I read a book? Have I read a book? In passive voice also it starts with has. Has or have. Question. Okay. Has a book been read by me? Understood? Question mark. Don't forget to put question mark. Has a book been read by me? Understood? Next one is, have I not read a book? Negative. Interrogative, negative. So has a book not been read by me? Not been. Not been. Okay. Has or have will be in beginning of the sentence and not been will be used together. Okay. So has a book not been read by me? Understood? Now in this lecture I explained you present tense, all the three tenses in active and passive, both the voice. Now let's start with exercise. Here, turn the following present tense sentences from active to passive. Okay. Now here, first of all, read the sentence. Simone teaches children the art of watercolor painting. Okay. Now first of all find out subject, object, verb. Simone is subject here. Teaches is verb here. Children, object. Then you will tell ma'am what is the art of watercolor painting. It is also object. Here two objects are given. O1, O2. Two objects are given. O2 means not oxygen. O2 means object. Second object. Here two objects are given. Here children, the art of watercolor painting is the direct object. Okay. So you can make any object the subject of passive voice. Okay. So let's take the art of watercolor painting as subject. The art, so what will be the answer for passive voice? The art of watercolor painting. Okay. Now here it is present tense. So what will be the to be? The art of watercolor painting is. It is singular. Is. Then third verb. What is the third verb of teach? Taught. Is taught to children. Here you have to add to. The art of watercolor painting is taught to children by Simone. By Simone. Okay. I repeat the answer. The art of watercolor painting is taught to children by Simone. If you want to make children the subject of passive voice, then how you will write this sentence? This sentence can be written in two forms, two ways, because two objects are given. Both the forms are right. So let's begin with children. Children are taught the art of watercolor painting by Simone. So whatever is easy for you, you can write in that way. Okay, I think this will be easy for you. Children are taught the art of watercolor painting by Simone. Understood? Now second sentence, we have donated a variety of books. for the library. Which tense is there? Here present tense is given, but simple present or present continuous or present perfect tense, which tense it is? We have donated a variety of books for the library. First of all, identify the tense. Have donated. We all know that has or have plus V3 is the perfect tense, present perfect tense. Okay, it is present perfect tense. We have donated. Okay, and we is subject, have donated is verb, and a variety of books is object, and these are the extra words. Okay, these are the extra. Okay, so begin with a variety of books. So a variety of books have been donated for the library by us. By and object will be at the end of the sentence. Extra words you will take together. Okay, so what is the answer? A variety of books have been donated for the library by us. Okay, a variety of books have been donated for the library by us. Understood? Next one is, the captain always encourages us to do our best. Here again simple present tense. The captain is subject, us is object, encourages is verb, to do our best extra words. Okay, so here you can make the sentence in this way: we are encouraged to do our best by the captain. We are encouraged to do our best by the captain. Okay, write down: we are encouraged to do our best by the captain. Understood? We are encouraged to do our best by the captain. In this way you will change this sentence. Understood? Next one is, Rahman wants to play in the one-day matches against Sri Lanka. Rahman wants to play in the one-day matches against Sri Lanka. Here you will start with one-day matches against Sri Lanka. You will make this sentence the object. Okay. The one-day matches against Sri Lanka are to be played by Rahman. Okay. One-day matches against Sri Lanka are wanted to be played by Rahman. Understood? Then fifth sentence I will explain in after explaining the WH questions. Understood? See, questions are given. These are the sentences I will explain, then you will understand. Okay, so for today, that's all for today. I hope you understood all these things. Revise present tense, all the present tense, 3 present tenses for active and passive voice, and revise past tense as well. In next lecture I will explain you active passive voice past tense. Okay, and I will take questions and commands and imperative sentences together in next lecture. Keep on revising the things which I have provided you, and try to understand the things, try to solve different examples, okay, and remember all these things. We will meet in next lecture. Till then, bye.